So this is what we wound up doing today. So in order to make room for the bike, we decided to move that chair, Mateo's chair, into the bedroom. And I also moved my wedding presents and little wedding boxes into here as well. And that's an old lamp I think we might have got for the wedding as well. But yeah, this is our now newly defined reading nook for whoever is looking for a quiet moment. Brandon works from home, so sometimes he comes in here to take calls so that he can get, so our phone calls don't overlap onto each other, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so this is the new little chill area. Mostly worried about that little TV thingy, the TV whatever receiver on the floor. I hope that's a good angle. I didn't want it to overheat, but I wanted him to have access to his laundry bin still. So yeah, this is what we have. I'm excited about it. Little reading nook. He had to vacuum all Mateo's hair off it just now because this boy has funkified this one. So we also moved his office stuff over here. So it's closer to the wall now. We got the shredder, we moved it away. The printer stays for now, but I left to me we should get rid of it because we don't print anything at home right now because there's no ink. I don't know where he puts his feet, but we'll sort that out later. And we put this here so we can see what the bike will look like when they bring it. I think this will be a good spot for the new bike coming because it has a screen of its own, so we don't need it to be near the TV. This one we needed to be able to wheel so we could see the TV. But also the TV swivels always, so if we need to turn it this way one day, we can always adjust the bike. But this way we have access to the patio still, and that's everything, so we should still be good to go. Alright, so I finally figured out how to put this up, sort of. It actually, I have to say, snapped right here. Can you see that? So I took pictures. If it really snaps off, I'm gonna contact the seller and see if they'll replace just the coffee word. But you can kind of tell what I did. I took those little stickies we used to hang up all the pictures, and I just cut it in tiny pieces so it would fit behind these and kind of be hidden. But if you come this way, you can kind of see them. But straight on, you can't really see it too well, so it's good. Anyway, so this is all done. And once again, I'll link all of this below. And that plant just comes in or goes out depending on where I'm having fun at. And I'm gonna leave Brandon to vacuum now. Oh my God. He's like about to vacuum it like. So updates on this room. Clearly, this is now my workspace. I thought it was gonna be my my videos space, but now that we're working from home, this is my actual workspace. Nothing I can do about all those cables. But yeah, Mateo's bed, I moved it in here because he never uses it. And he's always wanting to come in this room with me. So he usually perches up on the ledge of the window. Like I actually pull it up so he can kind of sit on the window while I work. But I decided to move his bed under here so that way he could have access to it and just kind of feel homey. But normally he perches up on here and watches me work. Meanwhile, I had those two hats here, but they started to make the room look claustrophobic-y. I don't know if that makes sense. I know hat walls are not cool. I've been watching Married at First Sight, and she's like, hat walls are not cute, blah blah blah. So I know they're not cute, but we'll see. I decided to move the two that are up here and moved them down here. So I'm waiting for the thingy to dry. You have to leave this on for an hour, I think. So I'm letting them set. And then I'm gonna move two hats down there and see if I like it. And if I don't, I might get rid of the whole hat wall, but I need somewhere to store the hats in the meantime.
So they called me, they're actually in the area, and they asked if they could deliver it early. So they're gonna be here the next 15 minutes.
That's great. I am hungry. I thought I had time to eat breakfast.
They said, but like once they get here, it only takes 15 minutes.
Do I have time to go to Starbucks?
Probably not.
I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
Sorry, they said that they would have to go here, then go to Charlotte, then come back.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Better early than never. So that's the Peloton guys. They're coming to set up, so we need to be home. All right, so The guys bringing the TV just showed up. We heard some noises downstairs, so we looked outside. They are here. We have to have masks on for them to come in, or they will leave it at the door. So we have our masks ready. Brandon, where you at? We ready. We ready. We ready. Brandon's like, I'm gonna be working out twice a day. So yeah, he ready.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go do this.
Yeah.
So this is the before. Nothing. We moved his toys, well, some of them to my room. So this is all bare now. This is what the room looks like. Not bad. So they just brought this over.
Nice size screen.
Nice size screen, huge. They're gonna go.
Has an even bigger screen. The Bike Plus has an even bigger one.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah.
I'm not blind. But yeah, so they just brought the screen. They're gonna go set up the rest of the bike. It's gonna take them, they said 10 to 15 minutes, and then they'll bring it up, get the Wi-Fi password, and we should be good to go. And while I have your attention, can we just give this guy right here a hand? Because, wait, let me clap. I'm clapping. Because he woke up, I don't know, at some obscene time, because we slept at 2 a.m. And he was like, I woke up to get some, he drinks his little protein shake. And he's like, but, while we're up, let's clean. Because I don't want this bike to come into like, it needs to feel like fresh. And so we kind of started moving furniture around. And pretty much he vacuumed this whole area. Because, yeah, I think it makes the place look, I don't know, spacious. It took us a minute to figure out what to do with the chair, but you saw already we put it in the bedroom. But yeah, so we spent quite a bit of time working on that this morning. We were gonna go to Cammy's closet to pick up a bookshelf. Oh, they're not here. We're gonna go to Cammy's closet to pick up a bookshelf, but when I called this morning, I wrote them yesterday on Facebook, but they didn't respond because it was outside business hours. When I called this morning, it was too late. Somebody else bought it. They posted it yesterday. Somebody bought it yesterday. So it's not like Anyway, yeah. So shout out, thank you.
Okay.
He went online, he found us a bookshelf that might work to get those books off the floor. So we'll order that next. And we might have to assemble it ourselves, but we'll see. But we're doing good with this space.
Yeah.
I really love this one. Ooh, can you see? That's Brandon, he picked that one. Looks really good. Look what arrived. Brandon's helping me set up my account. The guy was really sweet. He explained every single thing to us and even told us where to get some shoes that are not Peloton, but they are cheaper and they do the same job and they're the same shoe pretty much. Look who's sneaking out the room. He was in there hiding the whole time. Look at him. He's like, I heard a voice. Who was it? It's safe. It's safe to come out. Anyway, he's making me an account. He already had an account set up because I think he's taken some classes before. But so far, the features are insanely cool. Really impressed. First impressions.
I'm just gonna go to the spot.
Okay. Be careful. No sudden movements, okay? He's exploring. Look at him. When his body is stretched out like that, it means he's half in, half out, so he can still run away. Mateo.
So we just got our Peloton bike and I'm really, really excited about it. I know Tobi's excited about it too.
I am.
Yeah, I've been waiting for weeks for this. It has a lot of really cool features. Let me see, it was doing an update and it looks like it's just finished with the update. So let's look at some of the features. So this is the screen. This is what the screen looks like when you log into your account. It has a bunch of classes that are on demand. So pretty much once they do a class, they automatically upload it to the system and you can participate in the class whenever you want. But one thing that's really cool is that they have a live option, so you can see when the next live class is and you can join in and you can actually work out with other people, which is really cool. And see, it looks like 2,400 people are in the upcoming class.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool. They have different programs as well. So like if you want to do like Power Zone or focus on core or yoga, they have workout programs for that. Let's see, this is where you would go to, you would click classes to see all the classes that are on demand. This is the schedule, so you can see when all the classes are. You can join you can do count me in, and it'll give you an update on your phone to let you know to when the class is going to start, so that you don't forget. So you can also participate in challenges, which this is probably what I'm going to do. They have September challenge, they have a fall challenge, and then at the beginning of the year they have a annual challenge where you have to bike a certain number of miles throughout a given period of time. And this is really cool too. So it has like a just ride feature. Sometimes you don't want to take a class, you just want to ride and just kind of chill. So this is good for that. Then it also has a scenic ride, which is really cool. So you can pretend like you're riding in Switzerland. There's a Utah ride. I think there might be a Sedona ride too.
Ooh, that's me.
Which is pretty good, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're really excited about it.
Okay, so trying to set Mateo up today. I just came back from PetSmart. Got him this. Someone complimented my hat, so I'm feeling kind of cute. Hey, my hat's, I don't know where this is from. I believe this is Aldo. There we go. It's an old hat from Aldo. I'm wearing my new shirt from Old Navy. I showed you guys this one when I got it. And my bag from our wedding anniversary trip to Mexico. Ooh, I just spent Brandon's straw. Clearly I went to Starbucks. Someone was complimenting this bag this week and I was like, that's interesting because I never really take it out. I take it out now because of COVID, because it's easy, I'm not touching stuff. Anyway, back to this guy. So I picked up more food for Mateo. And I got him more. So we use this system for his stuff. Pea pad and pebbles because they're easy to just replace. And so I just took out the dirty one and that's it, out of the way. And he's good to go. Now that we took his chair out, we don't know where he's gonna maybe get comfy sleeping in. He might come back and start using this bag again. He used to love it, but now with the vet visits, he hates it. It just reminds him of vet visits. But yeah, this is what he eats now. I don't know if you remember, but he used to have a big stomach problem. He was really sick for like the first few months, year of his life really. And he was on veal for a while, and it had to be like prescription food. We could only buy it with prescription at PetSmart. But he matured and healed and got better, and now he's eating this. So yeah, I'm glad he's doing better. This is where we abandoned the old scale too, now that we have the new scale. It's in the second bathroom, which is kind of okay because I use this bathroom once in a while for an actual soak. So yeah, we might do that tomorrow actually. It's also Saturday. I can only get this on Saturday, so got my usual. And Brandon got his usual, which is just a venti Americano. This is my caramel ribbon crunch. It used to be a Christmas only, so I used to associate this as my birthday drink, so that's why it's so sentimental to me. It's my happy drink. It's just a lot of calories. And of course, the coffee cake, because they only had one left and I figured it was a sign from God that I should get it. And of course, when you drink coffee, drink lots of water. So there. That's my little coffee Starbucks haul. Brandon, you said no sweets. You're on your healthy kick.
I know, but like a bite.
No.
I just can't get a whole one.
No.
Please.
No, so I got a cake pop originally. They had one left. And then I said, Brandon's going to want to taste because he's kind of weaning himself off sugar little by little. And he was like hardcore into those crumble cookies. So it's baby steps. We can't just like switch him off. So I actually got this with you in mind because I figured it's big enough we can share.
I have the best crack ever.
Oh, you're so full of it. Anything for sugar, Brandon will say. He's on his little.
They say sugar is more addictive than cocaine.
That's your favorite quote. You're like, at least it's just sugar.
It's true, but like, look at me. Like I'm like, you're the best person ever.
Little baby.
I sound like an addict.
Oh my God, the other day I got my free cake. I don't know if I vlogged that day. There was a day Crumble was doing national free. What was it, Brandon? What was Crumble doing? Yeah, national what though? Free cookie day?
I think so.
So all the Crumbles, if you downloaded the Crumble app and you took it to the store and showed them, they would give you a free cookie. So I did it, and I was like, Brandon, you want your free cookie? And he's like, no, I'm trying to resist. And then when I got home, I had eaten it on my drive because I was really hungry. The next day, he was like, so what happened to your cookie? I was like, I ate it. He's like, he wanted a taste, didn't he? No.
I'm curious what happened to it. I saw it.
Yep, I look ashy, so I'm gonna go. No, I literally was driving in the dark and eating it. I went to get Indian food that night, so I was driving, eating the cookie while picking up Indian food. Not very healthy. All right, let me go. I really do look ashy. Isn't it weird how these glasses come off purple in pictures and see that tint? She did some kind of tint to it. I don't know what it's called, but it comes off a little purpley, which I don't mind. It's unique. But yeah, it looks scary, so I'm gonna go. Okay, so those are the hats I relocated. Just those two down there under the TV. They're not symmetrical or anything like that, but they are not up there because it was bothering me them being up there. Frankly, I don't love the hat wall anymore. It does look kind of tacky, I get it. I took pictures in this room the other day and they just looked kind of weird with the Ankara in the background. So, you know, eventually maybe the Ankara hats will come down. These two hats will relocate to this side. So they might all be on this side, or they might all just go bye-bye. But I'm putting them up there because I do still have work to do on this room. We have that guy, but that took me so much time, effort, and money. I think to print it was $15. To buy the print itself was another price. To get the frame was another price. That was a whole day's effort, 2 days, I think. And there's this whole side to do. So I need to do these. I just envision either one long one or three like in the bedroom, but most likely one long one like in the living room. But it needs to be something bright that'll catch the sunlight very well. I have one more picture. We just did a family portrait with Mateo, and I don't have Mateo up on any wall, so I want to put him up there in that corner. So I have a lot to do, and this is kind of my last priority. My main priority is getting a table right here, like a drawer, so that I can put these bins away for good and just replace everything in there into drawers. And those bins, by the way, are full of Ankara clothes, like Ankara like all day long. The pile of clothes on the floor, that's because we traveled. I emptied the suitcase. I'm still working on those. But it's just an eyesore. Down here is just annoying. And since I work here, I have to look at this gross thing every single day. It bothers me. So I'm working on it. I have a shelf I already put in my cart. I just need to buy it. It's white and it'll go with this guy. And I think it'll be beautiful. And then we will tackle this wall, that thing. This is an easy fix. This is like a 20-minute to do. I do it on the app. I put it up. Walgreens prints it out in 5 seconds. This is the easiest part. This is gonna be costly because art is expensive, as I'm finding out. My mirror, I still want to get a mirror from Kirkland's for the bedroom, but now that we moved the chairs over there, I don't think that's gonna work. And the closet needs Jesus, okay? The closet needs so much work. That's why the door stays shut, because it's a nightmare in there. So I have to figure it out. I might actually sell my little laundry bin that we got from the wedding, and so that I can make room for other, like, it's a mess. Whew, it's a mess. Anyway, that's it. That's enough. I've been looking for Mateo for I don't know how many minutes. We have checked everywhere, all the closets, everywhere. Everywhere. Guess where the sucker is? He just pokes his head out when I started shaking the freaking, let me show you what I did. Get in the closet, I was checking under the chairs, and then I did this. You see that? Do you see him? Do you see him? You see this crazy? He was under the sheets taking a nap. Under the sheets. You shake this, and he comes out. All right, come on, let's get it. Cookie? Cookie. See how excited he gets? Cookie? So the doctor called him fat, so I have to limit how many I can give him now. So I'm trying 3 per day. We'll see. Hey, baby. Cookie. That's insane. We could not find him anywhere. Like, he always hides. Let me show you his hiding spots. He hides where all the brooms are in the back behind the washer. He hides behind the little heater thingy. And he hides under the beds, like, or under the chairs. Like, he'll hide right there in the back so you won't be able to see him like when you're standing. Brandon is unveiling his new life. You can just rip it. Jeez. There you go. How does it feel? Does it feel good? Does it feel gorge? Yeah. They just left their card. Now you gotta go wash your hands again. It was in case we had any questions.
My first class.
I'm excited for you. I called dibs tomorrow morning. We're gonna have to have a schedule.
Just got our to-go order from TGI Fridays. They gave us more food than what we asked for. I don't know if there was some kind of mix-up or what, but I wasn't very hungry, so I just ordered a kid's meal. Just a couple of sliders and some fries, a little bit of food. They gave us a drink, which we didn't order. Toby got ribs, fries, and broccoli. And then they randomly just gave us some chicken tenders, which we'll take it. But yeah, I mean, like, we've had some interesting experiences lately, but it's pretty cool.
To her husband, and she says, let's have him over. And she urged him. She begged the prophet. What do you do when the thing that you didn't ask for happens, and can you worship me when it's just the
He found me. My first ride, I'm rocking with my sister from another mister. I'm so scared.
Why are you scared?
I'm like trying to set my watch. Because I've never done Peloton and I'm super scared.
This is a good one though. It's only 20 minutes.
So yeah. I think I can cut that. Okay, I'm trying to get my watch.
And just go at your own pace.
Amen. 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 Okay. My watch is not gonna let me be great today. Okay, indoor cycle. Let's do this.
Tell us about your class.
Okay, so my first class is hosted by Tunde Oyenei. Okay, Oyenei. And I think her handle is tuned to Tunde. I'm not sure. I just found her on IG. But yeah, I'm really excited. Good. I just had church. I just had coffee. I'm like awake a little bit. So yeah, 20 minutes. Let's do this.
Okay.
Look at those arms, girl.
Toby just finished her first class.
Still 17 seconds out. I'm dead.
She came ready, an outfit.
Oh my God. She's trying to kill me. She's like, I'm cute, I'm wearing makeup, and I'm whooping you. Show my leaderboard. This chick came after me.
You're in 4th place.
She came after me. And she whooped me. Oh my Lord.
That's not bad for your first class. I mean, like, out of 26,000 people took it.
African parents will tell you this is failure. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was awesome. For me. But that song with Wizkid and Blowing, I don't know if that was PG. You know, steam me for a minute there.
Okay.
Get my sweat, get my sweat, get my sweat. Whew.
Yes.
You see that? My edges are like, who are you? She makes my accent come out. I love it though. This goes on the vlog. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Brandon Brandon got a veggie burger because he had like a coupon with DoorDash. Woo, honey. honey. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of onions. My breath gonna be kicking. And I don't like mushrooms. But I'm gonna eat it because it looks and smells delicious. Oh my god, is there cheese? These are all things I don't eat. Why didn't I look at the thing before I wasn't thinking. That's Brandon's veggie burger. And I got broccoli as my side, trying to be healthy. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. I had to show it. I had to show it. Oh my god. This is from Hickory Tavern.
Yep.
So yeah. That is banging. That is amazing. The onions are needed. It actually, I'm talking to you with food hang. That's how good it is. Yes, the onions are needed because it actually works with the flavor. But that was good. That's good. We're watching. How do you pronounce this one?
It was the French Open.
The French Open. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're watching the French Open. Coco Gauff is playing. We're gonna go. Maybe we might go out later, but we're kind of just eating in. Okay, I'm excited. It's delicious. Somebody come join me. Be right back. I don't know where everybody is, but let me go find them, okay? You're both like done for the day, eh? Look at this one. Don't get fur all over my teddy, okay? It's Sunday night, and okay. It's a Sunday night, and it is officially midnight, and our neighbors are still playing loud African music. Why they gotta make Africans look bad? Why? Quiet hours start at 9, because like duh, everybody knows after 9 the kids are sleeping. You gotta be quiet-ish. I mean, not to, they don't enforce anything, but it's just common etiquette. You know, if you live in a community, you know not to be like, yeah, it's midnight and they are still playing Afro beats. Like I can hear, because sometimes I'll hear like Fela and stuff like that. So I know the people that live either below us or around us are probably African. And there was a day I smelled straight up fried fish, and another day I think I smelled jollof rice. So I can say they are my people. It's midnight. Come on now, y'all. Come on. Mateo is like really stressed about it. He's just kind of like, his ears have been up for like 3 hours. Like, what's going on? And they usually do this in the daytime. Like they'll blast it at lunch or like blast it in the, I don't know. But I've never heard them do it this late at night. I don't. Should we be those people that are like snitching? Like noise complaints? Like tomorrow morning? It's just annoying, you know? Anyway, I'm folding laundry. I have a lot to do, but tomorrow is already packed full of activity. I don't have enough hours in my day for all the things I needed to get done, so I'm trying to stay up and do at least the laundry fold-in. This is all my stuff, not even Brandon. This is all my crap. I did like 3 loads yesterday, so I'm folding them all. And then, yeah. By the way, Mateo's bed situation's kind of gotten to the point where we're gonna buy him an actual bed because he doesn't use the one we have for him. We try to put his toys in it. We sprayed the calming spray here. We thought that would help him like the bed. We put his toys around it. No. You know where he slept? He slept under the bike, and then Brandon found him this morning just by the door waiting for us to come out, which is so sad because we took his chair and moved it into the bedroom, and yeah. So we are thinking about letting him sleep in that chair with the door open. We don't let him in the bedroom, not since we moved to this place, but we might let him do that this week, and then when we buy him his own bed and try to get him to start using that, we'll wean him off this chair completely. It's like having a little child. Anyway, I'm testing that theory about cats and yarn. This is the leftover yarn from my hair, and I just found it in my laundry and he's losing it. like losing it. I should probably take it from him now. Oh my God, what was I thinking? Shoot. There's gonna be hair all over that ball. I will not be able to use it for anything else. Yep. What have I done? My man. I'm so excited. Y'all don't even know. I love watching him play. He's amazing. Oh my God, I hope he wins. Alright, so it's that time of year. We're gonna change this guy out and get ready for fall. Mateo, what are you doing sniffing it? You like it? You like it? Oh, it's so cute. So this one's not as nice in terms of this hook up here. That hook, we couldn't find one where this was hidden. So I know I'm supposed to attach my own ribbon, but nah. So this is what this looks like. Alright, so this is what it looks like, finished product. I think it looks lovely. And I think the hook hides that little weird part very well. So there. I think that looks absolutely pretty. So Brandon is unboxing what is kind of a very, very, very belated birthday present. So we'll see if it came in one piece this time. Finger. Oh, they wrapped it better this time. Last time they used the thinnest piece of bubble. That's the only bubble wrap the last time, the small one, and everything came shattered. I was very disappointed. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Fingers crossed, you guys. Drum roll. Oh, I see damage. Go on. Any tiny screws? So they all arrive the same way. See? They all arrive the same way. Needless to say, I'm possibly never shopping from this store again. Our artwork turned out fine. That's the only piece that's been like positive.
Yeah.
But
I mean, their stocks.
I'm not buying their stocks either. Okay.
We see why now.
Okay, how many screws came? Just one?
Just one.
We're missing 3. That's the first thing I looked for. Turn it upside down.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, let me show you. Okay.
This one can be fixed.
This one can be fixed, but do you see this? You see right here, and right here. Last time only 1 screw was on and 3 screws were missing, but they at least gave us 2 extra screws last time.
Yeah.
I tried to screw it back on last time so I could salvage it, and the wood just did that thing wood does where it's like shattered, and it didn't stay in. So now we have 3 screws missing and 1 extra screw. So we need to go maybe to the hardware store and just buy one, because if we expect to ship this back to them and get a new one, we will be wasting our time.
Let me make sure. Oh, here's another screw.
Okay, so Brandon found 2 screws.
Here.
And this one I think we will just keep. The other one, I tried to salvage it, but the metal was also bent. He found 3 screws. We might be okay. We might be okay.
I need to make sure that there's not any more.
Yeah, I don't want Mateo to eat it. So yeah.
You know, it looks.
So we might salvage this one and keep it.
Yeah.
Wait, so what do you think about it though? Forget the damage. We'll try to fix it.
It's nice.
Okay. I hope it'll fit the wine bottles. That's a good size hole, right? Yeah. All right, so we'll put it in a little coffee bar area. So this second shipment was all Brandon's idea.
This is your shoe. This must be your shoe.
Why is that the first thing you said? This must be yours.
The box is small.
It's okay, you're gonna need scissors regardless.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's Oh, you're opening it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Brandon decided to treat me to some new shoes. Oh my god. You know, I never saw them. They're so cute. These are the ones we currently have. These are the cycle bar ones. I like these. They're so girly and cute.
The funny thing though is that I got mine the same kind.
That's okay, but that's so cute. This was this is cute. I love this, anything with this material. Don't, my ashy feet, don't put it on my ashy feet.
I just want to make sure
I need my nails done. But yeah, they look like they'll fit. We'll try them on later.
Yeah.
I'll, you know, wash my feet, get some socks. And next,
I'm laughing at you talking about your feet.
well, literally I broke a nail on my toe, so now I look, let's not talk about my feet. Okay.
So I got a pair just like hers actually. I'm just in a bigger size.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah,
They definitely look more stylish.
they do.
That's cute.
And that'll fit me.
That's really pretty.
So yeah, we got our cycling shoes, so we're in
Nice.
business.
I'm gonna try to find a little rack or something so we can store it out this way so he doesn't have to keep coming into the shoe room.
We got it from, so the brand is called Gavin. So when they came to install the bike, the people from Peloton were saying that, of course, you know, they recommend that you get their shoes because it goes with the bike. But if you wanted to find like a cheaper option, you could get Gavin. So apparently it's a high quality shoe, does the same thing. And it doesn't come with cleats, so we had to buy the cleats separately and then you just screw them in. So let me...
While he does that, do y'all see my little baby over there? Do you see him? Do you see what he's doing to my poor wreath? He's eating it. That's what he's doing. Oh my god.
These are the cleats, and they just screw on to the back of the shoe.
Yes.
And then it'll clamp into the bike.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm really excited.
Me too. I gotta figure out how to put the cleats on.
Yeah, because these ones have silver thingies underneath. Do we have
It came
that?
with those. Yeah,
Okay,
it
yeah.
came with all the screws. And stuff.
Okay, then that works. Oh, that's where she wrote the sizes.
That was the only way I knew it
Women's
to
13.
get.
Oh, to get for you.
For me and you.
Yeah, because the ones I have from Cycle Bar are a little snug for me. So yeah.
Maybe
that's why I broke my toe. Yeah.
Because apparently it's a Japanese company.
Oh, because I mean Converses are, not that Converses aren't Japanese, but different shoemakers make different sizes. So
Yeah.
you never know. But okay, that's interesting.
Mine are good, I know. They were bigger.
Okay.
So
We'll take a look. Thank you. It is officially 1 a.m. and I had just finished screwing on the nails back into this. I actually put some tape underneath, that way if the screws ever fall out, because it's wood and you know it's not a perfect hole, they won't fall onto the counter, so that, because with this granite you can't really see a lot of things on the surface. So I put some tape just if the screws ever fall out, that way they don't just drop. I can just put them back in. And yeah, I reshuffled some things around and I think this looks good. This little area at least. Yeah, I think this looks good. It could be better. That's what I have so far. Yeah, but all of this will be linked below. Just go to my like to know it and you can get a link to purchase any of the items you're seeing here, just because it's easier to link it that way. Isn't my baby the cutest? He's so beautiful. He's using his bed. He's such a little angel. My little angel? Yes, Pepe, you like this? Yeah. You're so cute. I love you. So yesterday night, Brandon and I were driving around. We went to pick up my mask from Tobi. This is my mask that I'm gonna be wearing for the wedding tomorrow. So currently Brandon's at the rehearsal uptown. I just got off work. I was gonna go to the rehearsal dinner with him, but honestly, I have a lot of things to do. I still have to do my hair. I still have to pick up my shawl, just all these other things. But anyway, point is, last night, really late last night, pitch black, because it's now getting really dark quickly. Yeah, my tire pressure light kept coming on, but it wouldn't stay on. It would come on, it would go off. Then you drive a little bit, it would come on. It just kept dinging every like few minutes. And so we were like, oh, you know, the weather got cold, so tire pressure. So Brandon put air in my tires because, you know, I know how to do some of that stuff, but it was really nice that he happened to be in the car. So he did that, and the lights still kept coming on. So I said, you know what? My Scion used to do this before I traded it in. It was a fuse issue. So I said, I don't think it's the actual tire. I think it's an electrical thing. So this morning we were prepared to call AAA. We parked somewhere they could tow it easily, or maybe, you know, put my spares on for me. Only this morning he went to check it and he's like, your tire is fine still. Like, it's still the same air that was in there. So anyway, I scheduled an appointment at Firestone, and I took it there. My appointment was like 1 o'clock or something. So Brandon, you know, followed me. He was able to bring me back home so I could complete my work day, since I'm working from home. But this afternoon he had to go for the rehearsal. So I'm like, okay, I'll just Uber. He's like, yeah, let's do that. So I Ubered, except when the Uber got here, I texted Brandon and I said, I'm in the Uber right now, and this guy is not wearing a face mask, and I'm really kind of panicking a little bit. Yeah, he has this saran wrap thing around his entire car, so yes, it is divided. However, we were sharing a vent, and the windows were up, and the vent was on. We're sharing the same recycled air. Like, bro. I was so uncomfortable. It was a quick drive, but the entire time I was so uncomfortable. I was just like, I think I filmed a little bit of what the car looked like because I wanted to show Brandon what I meant, but I'll probably insert that here. But yeah, he thought it was totally okay to just have no mask on. Like, I went to Firestone and I said, what should I rate this guy? And I explained the situation, and the guy there was like, he should have worn a mask, confined space, circulating air. It's not even a you being nice thing. It's like, dude, you should have kept. And Uber sent me a message before I got in the car and said, mask, I should wear a mask. He's going to be wearing a mask, all this safety stuff. I should hand sanitize when I touch anything in the car. Only for it to be like, he didn't even. I get it. If you drive around all day, you don't want to have it on your face, but bro. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling really, really irritated and nervous. I wore my mask the whole time, but I should have double masked if I knew that was going to be the situation. I only had one mask on, my little Ankara one, the reusable cloth one. So now I'm like, I would have double masked if I knew what was up. I feel really, really dumb and upset. But I thought I would come share because I share everything, and that was troubling to me. But anyway, how's your day going? I have my hair appointment tonight with Kim. So, excuse me, she's squeezing me in after her last appointment. So it's going to be like 8 p.m. or later. So I'm just biding my time until then. Also, Doobie's working on a shawl for me. I went to pick up my mask. I saw this thing she had, and I was like, I need to have that. So she's making it into a shawl for me. It's going to shed all over my dress, but it's going to be warm since the wedding is an evening wedding and it's outside, and I know I am always cold. So I'm going to go get that shawl possibly tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll do my hair tonight. And I think that's all the grooming. I picked up some nails from Beth. I always tag her so you guys know who I mean. But yeah, my nails are grown out, but I didn't know what time the wedding was going to be, and I can only do my nails on Saturday, and I didn't want to bother Midtown Nails by like knocking on the door at 11 like I did last time. So they're grown out, as you can see. But the nails I got from Beth, I'll show you when I install, maybe at least a before and after. Those nails should work just fine to blend in and cover this up. So we'll see. But that's what's going on. Just thought I would update you. Brandon's best man's getting married tomorrow. And so today's the rehearsal. Tomorrow, I think they have golfing in the morning for the groomsmen. So Brandon's gone. By the way, Brandon found out like last month or 2 months ago. Last month. he found out he was actually the best man. There's two best men. So yeah, now he's like, oh my God. So he has to be there for some of these activities. So that's what he's doing. But I don't think he needed me there tonight because we don't think spouses and dates are coming for the rehearsal. So I think it's fine, especially because of COVID. I don't need to be there. Just, you know, I'll be there for the main thing and I'll have my mask on and try to be as safe as possible. So that's my little update. By the way, look at my hair in a ponytail. It's not bad, eh? Not bad. I noticed a lot of my hair is like, I'll show you. A lot of my hair is like this, like they broke off or something. And I don't have them lying around my floor. I didn't have them break off when I did my braids. So all I can think is they broke off when I was getting my hair retightened and I just didn't look on the floor when I was done. So that sucks because I know some of them do get thin. Like they'll get thin, like a weird middle spot. But I didn't see them fall on the floor here. So I'm just like, I know I have some short ones that were growing. So some of those, that's what happened there. They were short to start with because they were new locks, these guys. But the others, I think, fell off. And I'm just like, bro, where's the rest of the party? Where are you? Where'd you go? But anyway, enough of my crusty face. I just wanted to show you my little whip. It's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Me and my acne. We'll see you later. The little pleasures. Look at this cute little spoon that comes with this. It comes in the lid. How adorable is that? I absolutely love this specific flavor. I used to binge eat like tubs of this in college. So this threw me back. I saw it yesterday and I was like, I have to have this. Don't judge my appearance. I just got back home from doing my hair and this is what it looks like. Better lighting. Just got done doing my hair and this is what it looks like. I'm not sure if you can see it, but what she ended up doing, let me try this side. It's a little brighter. She wrapped my hair first because we couldn't do it any other way. It's just too much hair. And then she did this big old braid and she dipped this part in hot water. So it did shrink it a little bit more than I would like because it goes from being chunky to super skinny and then to super duper skinny. So it's a little too much going on. So I'm heating up some water right now so I can just kind of damp it down a little so it's a little bit more drastic in the drop. Because yeah, it does look like a very lazy tail. This part is troubling to me because of that wrap. I don't want it to look like a big old snake or something. I don't like reptiles like that. Anyway, so I'm worried about that, but there was no other way for us to do it, so I'm learning to live with it. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna just try to get some hot water and just make this a little bit more subtle in the drop. And I will call it a day. Yeah, I think this might be it in terms of me getting creative with braids. I'm just gonna have to stick to the faux ponytail because it's big, curly, and it'll hide my hair. I'll sort out my edges tomorrow morning. Oh my God, y'all, look. He's trying to catch my hair. Look, look, look. Look. Oh my God, your nails are in my butt. You see him? He's trying to catch my hair. Okay, so it's not as drastic. I just keep dipping this in warm hot water and rubbing it on and just kind of squeezing it just a tad. So that's what I'm doing, just to, especially that joining, so it's not so fat and then skinny. And apart from that, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. This is what I ended up with. It's a little better. But yeah, that's it for today's experiment. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow when I wear it. Oh, she also put these gold rings on there. Isn't that sweet? I'm so glad. Kim just had to squeeze me in. I decided this a few days ago and she was able to get me squeezed in appointment-wise. We kept our face masks on the whole time, so it was really nice and safe. It's midnight and I'm just about to start working on my nails because why not? I won't kill myself if I mess it up while I sleep. I just want to see. I'm really dying to know if there's anything long enough to cover these claws I have. Jeez. I'm so glad I didn't get a bold color because this would be so drastic if I had gotten like red or something. Anyway, I'm gonna put this on and then I'll put the top coat, which I have. I'm just gonna use like my SE top coat, but I'll put this on maybe tomorrow. It'll smoothen anything that happens while I'm sleeping. So yeah, let me put this on, put on a nice Hallmark movie, and settle in for the night. You see that one? He's gonna be my buddy tonight. He's like, who? Not me. All right, so I'm all done. This is what I look like. I messed this one up though. See that? That was the first one I did and I am so rusty. I wasn't careful with the fold-in. Yeah, so I messed this guy up. But I don't have another one that size to replace it with. The spares I have were so that I could do accent nails, so like this one. This was okay. You can still kind of see the bump, but in person it's not as horrible as without the stick-ons. So it's the next morning and I came out to finish my nails. So I just used this Essie as top coat. I came out here just so I could see it better, and I don't know, I want to show you the... Is it focused? Can you see? So this is what they turned out looking like. Not bad, eh? Am I in too much sunlight? Okay. I don't mind them. They look fabulous. See, the fold-in thing is not so obvious now. Yeah. So this is the other hand. This is the product I used. I'm experimenting letting him out here with me with no leash, but I'm training him to stay away from the edges. So that's what we're doing every time he goes to the edge to chase a bug, because he literally, if a bug flies away, he wants to fly with it, and that's suicide. So I'm literally just like watching him and training him to stay away from the edges, so that, because he doesn't like his leash. If I don't bring him out, this is what he does to the rug. This is a bad cat right here. He loses it and takes it out on the rug trying to get out.